What an odd dream.
Good morning, Bright Eyes.
Well, so much for that.
You're still here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else. Has anybody told you that you snore?
Well, we live on our own, so...
If it bothers you so much, you can always leave.
I wish I could, dear. I told you, I couldn't leave even if I wanted to.
So this is going to be my life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're going to follow me around for the rest of my life.
That's how it works, as far as I can tell.
Great. Just great.
Hey, it ain't all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I chose to be shackled to your family for the last 40 years?
I don't know, maybe.
Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions? What's with the third degree?
But we kind of want to know.
I have a right to know.
No, you want to know.
Even
There's a
so.
difference. I don't have to tell you squat.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost? Fine. I'm a medium? Fine. My whole life is turned upside down? Fine. But you could at least meet me halfway.
You've accepted it, you say.
So far, yes.
You've only seen a taste of it. Are you ready to go all the way?
What do you mean?
Ready to see what's out there. Ready to see what this is all about.
I mean...
Yes.
Good. Maybe there's hope after all.
So what is it?
I don't have to tell you. It's best if I show you. Here, take a hold of this.
I can touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch. Unfortunately.
It kinda tingles. What is it?
The stuff of life. Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
Maybe it's the
now?
bit that's right in
Now you
between.
pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay. Oh my god. Where have you taken me?
Relax. Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling. Out there, in the distance, the next world. The next plane of existence. The gossamer threads that separate this world from the next. Whatever you want to call it. It's all out there.
How did we get here?
We're inside your head.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head. Remember those headaches you had yesterday?
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place, forcing its way into your mind.
I mean, we're inside our own heads. That doesn't seem
There's a
possible.
hole in my head.
Sort of.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
It's sort of a transfer point, or node. It connects the mortal world with the next. You bring spirits into this place, and then send them on their merry way.
That's it.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that.
I thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their departure before they can actually depart. You dig me so far?
I think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
didn't mean to click
we
twice
have to
there.
help them accept it. Once they accept their death, they are much more willing to move on. That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because I'm one of them. You do the legwork. See? Anyway, I know you have some questions about this place, so go ahead and ask them.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
What about that ghost in the park? The one from last night? Why didn't we bring her here?
First of all, I didn't think you were ready. And secondly, that ghost was too lost and confused.
Yeah, she seemed
When
a little
ghost is
far
like
from
that,
accepting her
I
own
can't just
death.
force the tie into their hands. It won't work, don't ask me why. They have to know they're dead first. Your aunt called it, being spiritually ready.
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
I wish, darling. But I can't. I've tried before, but it just spits me back out. I'm stuck here, whether I like it or not.
You're wearing your tie again. How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not a real physical tie. No more than I am a real physical person.
But that makes no sense.
Look, just accept it, dollface. Forget logic. For you, logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction manual for this. Your aunt and me just figured it out as we went along.
I mean, I guess you'd kind of have to.
Are you okay, Joey?
Me? I'm dandy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this place. I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
I think I've learned enough.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Sees into the gates of infinity and has about 5 questions. I mean, to be fair, I'm not sure how much more he could answer.
Welcome back.
Ugh.
Take it easy. It's a little disorientating.
I'm fine. So what now? Go back to the park and bring her to that place?
You got it.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps. First, we have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3, help her move on.
How do we find out more about her? She could be anybody.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
You sure?
She's a dead ringer. No pun intended.
The blonde girl is dead.
Looks like it.
I mean,
this
that
other
explains why
girl,
she's a ghost.
Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our bread and butter.
So
What
2 of
else
the
can we
girls in
do
that
to learn
photo were
more
dead
about the
then.
ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic, or too violent, or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back to themselves.
And how do we do that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. Could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
So we need to know more about the ghost in the park.
You're a writer, yeah? Think of this as the ultimate character study.
How do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear, I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their way.
You don't come in with me?
No, sorry. That's your job.
Okay then.
I think I've heard
so
enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
sounds like our first protocol is to find out more information about the girls in the photo. And if I'm honest, I can't think of anywhere better to do that.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
But then, I mean, we have no names to go from, we only have some descriptions. However, there's a possibility that old Adrian, was that his name? I think it was Adrian, the RA, might have a vague inkling, or if not, then maybe... Oh, I've forgotten her name. Joanne's roommate.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah.
Only
is
one,
that
really.
okay?
I suppose so.
Oh, Kelly, that
what
was
do
it.
you want to know?
Do you recognize the girls in this photo?
Well, that's Joanne. They're on the left.
And the other 2?
I definitely recognize them. They were friends of Joanne. They were up here all the time, but I never spoke to them.
So you never got their names then?
Well, that's all for now. Thanks
Well-
for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
That doesn't help. Hey, Joey.
Shh. I want you to stop, take a deep breath, and imagine how this looks right now.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to talk to you out in public, since no one else can see or hear him. Okay, Kelly, do you have any idea? Oh,
After you.
Yeah?
Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
just one. Oh.
Thanks again for lending me that photograph.
No big deal. It was just sitting there on her desk.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Midterms are a bitch, but I'm handling it. Or I would be handling it if you didn't keep bugging me.
Hey, this is important. I mean, I can't entirely tell you why, because, I mean, ghosts, but still.
Can I take a look around?
What for?
Just to see if I can find anything else about Joanne.
What, you're a detective now?
Pretty much.
Well, forget it.
Come
Please let me look
on.
around. It would really help me out.
Pretty please the cherry on top.
You can ask her stupid questions, but you touch nothing.
Okay, do you know the girls in the
Could
photo?
you tell me about the other 2 girls in the photo?
Oh, them.
You know them.
Only through Joanne.
Do you know their names?
Blonde girl is Allie, I think. And the Asian girl? She's Susan. Tried to avoid them when they were here.
Really? Why?
Look, I need my space. Joanne needed her friends around her. So whenever Joanne turned this place into social central, I had to split. They didn't care for me, and I didn't much care for them.
Okay, so we know their names are Allie and Susan, but
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
don't know anything
You
else
mean Miss
really.
Blondie?
Yeah.
I know enough, which isn't much. She was over here all the time visiting Joanne. She was kinda sweet, I guess. Laughed all the time. Ugh, that was annoying. It was usually my cue to get out of here. What do you want to know about her?
I'm having difficulty finding her. Would you know where she is?
I don't know, she could be anywhere. Studying, partying.
The dog
Pushing up
park?
daisies.
Shh. Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Not much. Quiet, I guess. Maybe she just didn't talk around me. I never stuck around long enough to get to know her.
Okay, I think that's
Thanks for helping
pretty
out.
much
Yeah,
about all
sure,
we can do
whatever.
with that. So,
Thanks again, Kelly.
I don't think we're going to get
Whatever.
permission to look around. But maybe we can just do it anyway.
The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means.
I have no idea, if I'm honest, but it looks like they had high aspirations.
That she looks so happy here. I wonder what happened to make her like that.
I imagine there's a lot of information we're going to need to find out.
I recognize her. That's Joanne.
Okay, so that's some information. Oh, we got Davenport now. Maybe Kelly knows who or what a Davenport is.
Make it quick.
Tell me about
Do
Davenport.
you know anyone named Davenport?
No, but it's a stupid name.
It's written right over here on Joanne's bulletin board.
You think I care what she does? I mean, what she did? I mean, I don't know anyone with that name. Sorry.
Okay, well, it was worth a shot.
Thanks for helping.
Yeah, sure.
So she didn't really seem
Thanks
to pay
again,
much attention
Kelly.
to us actually
Whatever.
looking over here, so...
It's just a telephone. There's a notebook on Joanne's desk.
Okay, let's take a look in the notebook. Unless she's gonna stop us.
Can I?
No. Joanne and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some stranger paw through her stuff.
Okay, that didn't work out. We
Can I
the
use
phone?
your phone?
What?
It'll only take a second.
Fine, fine, just hurry up.
Who do you think you're calling?
I'm gonna call Joey.
Hello, could I speak to Joey, please? Hi, Joey? Yes, I had some questions for you.
He catches on.
Not bad, kid, not bad. If you got something to say it quick.
This puzzle took me ages to figure out first time.
A little hot under the collar.
Oh, I think basically all we need at this point is a way to keep her distracted long enough that we can look in that notebook. Because we are the scum of the earth and, you know, just rifle through other people's business without any permission whatsoever, so...
Joey, can you do something about that little bird who is watching me?
Huh? You mean Metal Nose?
Yes, she's making me nervous.
Me? What can I do?
That's a fine question.
Joey, I'm not sure I can do what you ask me to do. This is stupid.
Kid, you have to. Don't back out now.
Yes, hello. Could you tell me what I'm supposed to do now, please?
Do.
That's very strange having said that as the third one
We
then.
need all the information
Yes, hello,
we can get our
suddenly.
hands on.
Thank you, Joey. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
Well, that didn't quite manage anything, but I think that sounds like a good idea. Maybe we should come back and think about that one later. In any case,
Thank God that's over.
Over? What do you mean?
We got what we came for, didn't we?
not
What
really.
exactly do we know?
Her name's
Well,
Allie.
Exactly.
That's
That'll get us far. We gotta get back in there and search for more clues.
it. I think, though, we need to leave that off for the next part. Guys, I accidentally hit stop recording before I meant to, so the last bit of this video is just going to be black. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you on Monday for the next part of Let's Play Blackwell Legacy. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.